So I'm here with Tom from Parties R Us, and first of all, congratulations on your award.
Oh, thank you very much. Second time round, so really, really pleased. It's always nice to be appreciated for what you do.
No, absolutely. And now, could you start us off by giving us a brief overview of what Parties R Us is all about?
Yeah, we're all about children having a good time, children enjoying themselves. We try not to get children stressed in any way, so we don't do prizes where children are sitting at the side of the floor and crying and not happy because they're not winning anything. So we involved everything around a comedy zone. We just have children having a lot of fun, falling around, laughing. I'm called Tom Tom, and Zozo, who also works alongside us, we're like an ant and deck thing, where we just have loads of fun and the kids laughing and falling around, and we work with the adults as well, and we get them involved. Some of them not really happy about it, but like to get them involved and just have a little bit of fun with them. So that works for us as well. And it's basically packages that we work with children, and inflatable hire. We like them to get on the bouncy castles and the slides and the bucking broncos and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, a wide range of stuff, but in package deals, so it's cost effective for the parents, which is really important at the minute. And I think that's a big issue. People afford and all want to do it. You all want to have parties, and we all want to have the biggest party. But the cost is a big thing, especially at this time, people are struggling with money, so we keep it cost effective and keep the children really happy, and the parents going away thinking, we're going to get them for our party as well. It's the way it works, and that's the way I want it.
And it's quite a competitive market that you're in, really, isn't it? In terms of children's entertainment, general entertainment at events. What separates Parties R Us from its competitors?
It's a massive market, and we get a lot of DJs who are not getting the work anymore come across to the children's market and work the children's market. But we are not DJs, we're children's entertainers. And that's what separates us from the rest of the market. We are sort of involved with the children up front, doing what we do, not sitting behind the DJ stand, telling the children to sit down and stand up. And it's just, we work really hard to be children's entertainers, and that's what we do best, and that separates us far, far from other. And we know we're good because other companies are now trying to do what we're doing. And when other people start doing what you're doing, you're the leader in the back. So I'm happy about that. I haven't got a problem with the other companies copying me.
And Parties R Us is quite mobile as well, isn't it? You cover quite a large area. Can you tell us a little bit more about how far it extends in terms of where you take your services?
Yeah, we're based just north of Newcastle, so we cover the Northumberland area from Newcastle, say, as a central area, up into Alnwick, which is around about a 20-mile radius across into Hexham. We cover Morpeth and then down into the Sunderland area. I'm a Newcastle supporter, by the way. I don't mind working in Sunderland, the kids are great. So it is quite a big area we use, The travelling is never an issue, do we? We try to do our best. If we will travel as far as we can to do what we can within reason. But a big area, all the northeast basically.
So obviously, as you mentioned, there's a big emphasis on fun, making sure all the kids are getting involved, and even the adults too. Do you think your background as a comedian has put you in a bit of a unique position to offer something different?
Yeah, without a doubt. Doing stand-up comedy for over 30 years in fun pubs in Newcastle, working with adults, was great when it was happening. And I just looked for a change at the time, and I just didn't know what I was going to do, and I decided to try the children's market. And it was within weeks, I was just having this sort of, why didn't I do this 20 years ago? Absolutely brilliant. I just love working with kids. I get up in the morning and I actually get a buzz to go to work. And I think that reflects as well when you're working with children, and you see that little, you're not just there saying, do a party, kill a dance, We're there, we're having fun with them, and it's great, and we just love it, Just love it.
Yeah, and it's so important that sort of passion comes through in the business that you're in, because you've got to keep children engaged, don't you? And if they're not engaged, you can tell, can't you?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. And there's different age ranges where you sort of work with children. If you get between 6 and 9, you get a great group of kids that you can sit down, they'll do as they're told, and we can work with them. 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, they want to run about and they want to do this and that. So over the years, we've learned to break everything down into little packages, sort of like little 15-minute spots. So we never keep the kids entertained doing one thing for any great length of time. So we'll break it up so they're never bored of what they're doing. So we'll do 15 minutes dances, we'll do 15 minutes party games, we'll do a little magic show, which is a little bit long, about 20 minutes. We'll get the adults involved, get them up, get the mums and dads involved. So they're always doing something different, so they're never bored. The trouble is, if you do one thing for any great length of time, the adults get bored as well. So like, you would just keep it that way, you know, and like it works, seems to work really well for us.
Well, congratulations on your award, and thank you very much for speaking to us today.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm absolutely thrilled to get another award from you. Great.
Fantastic.
Love it.
Thank you.
Love it.